Salon de l'Auto here in Geneva. It's, well, everybody knows it's our 5th anniversary, and we brought a dedicated birthday present for us to Geneva Auto Show. This is our show car. It is a concept, the GT Concept. It is our understanding of a 4-door, 4 or 5-seated GT version. And you see the styling elements, what we do have in our GT as well. You see the Panamericana grille. You see a very muscular front bumper. You see a very precise bonnet, and you see it's really targeting all the design and styling elements out of our GT, out of our 2-door sports car, with now moving up to a huge family, including the GTR. We presented actually as well here today the GT Series Roadster as a 5th anniversary edition in matte black. Looks beautiful. And yeah, what else? As you can see, we teased a little bit new features like our mirror cam. There's no review mirror, it's a cam. It's not close to market, but honestly, it's a good styling element for that car. And as you see, it's we do have a carbon fiber roof here as well, like in a GT. And as well, the rear end of that car looks very similar to the GT. So very sharp, edgy rear ends, as well a trunk lid like we have it in the GT. So everything is same elements, same styling language than we have it in GT. And carbon fiber diffuser, and you know, it's really a cool car, and it's the 4-door GT. As well, what is very important, we teased here our understanding with that show car of future performance. Regarding efficiency in the future, in the performance segment, it's up to us at AMG as well to define the future of performance beyond maybe 2020, in line to our Project One, which is our hypercar, which is a performance hybrid. Yeah? You heard a lot about it, and you're going to see it on stage in Frankfurt Auto Show. That car also includes a performance hybrid version. It's a V8 for sure. It's more than 600 horsepower, a little bit more maybe like we do have in an E63. And we add an electric motor on the rear axle. So we have additional more than 100 kilowatt. The combined power output of that car is more than 800 horsepower, which gives us a combination of combustion engine in the boost mode, where we support with the electric motor the combustion engine, as acceleration 0 to 100 of underneath 3 seconds. It's more efficient than everything what we have and we know today. It's more powerful. Regarding weight distribution, with our electric motor on rear axle, we have a very balanced front-rear distribution of weight. And you know, our weight targets for having a car like this are very ambitious. So this is, it's more performance than you expect, more performance than we ever had, more power than we ever had, and more efficient than we ever will. Yeah? So that's, in our definition, the future of performance.
So Tim asks, you're celebrating 50 years of AMG this year, so what are the plans for the next 50 years?
Oh, the plans for the next 50 years, to be honest, I'm 50 as well, so I don't know exactly what's going to be in 50 years. But yeah, I think the next task is beyond 2020, bring it to life, what we show in that show car, electrified powertrains, having more fun on a racetrack. Yeah? And it's, you know, we always promise what we deliver, we always deliver what we promise. And expect something from our side, which shows that show car.
And the next question, how will AMG celebrate this jubileum?
Huh?
How will AMG celebrate the anniversary, the jubilee?
We celebrate our anniversary since the beginning of that year. We brought in Detroit, we brought our coupe, the 50th anniversary birthday edition as 50 years edition. Now we have our Roadster, GTC Roadster here in matte black as well. Limited editions, both are strictly limited at 500 cars. Then we brought up our informations about our Project One, our hypercar, which will be on stage. This is our biggest birthday present. Then we have here the next thing regarding our birthday, our show car of the 4-door. And you know, 4-door GT, and the proportions of this car, to be honest, are very similar to our production car, which is going to be on market next year. So we do a lot of celebration. Maybe we do a kind of, I don't know, celebrate it with the team at AMG. That's what we do as well.
And Oliver wants to know, you being a petrol head, are you equally excited about full electric cars? Where do you see AMG in the trend of full electric vehicles in the short or mid-term?
You know, yeah, maybe I'm a petrol head, I think so. But the whole truth is, I started my career after university with doing an electric car. So this was my starting point, being an engineer. So and then I moved to AMG, and then I was more convinced to be a petrol head. I've been that before, but you know, I'm very convinced in the future of electrified powertrains because you know it gives us more opportunities. We have to work on weight, yeah, for sure. The weight targets are very ambitious, but you have extra power, you have extra performance. You have more opportunities regarding driving dynamics because you can handle and do a little bit more with software regarding your electric motors, and you are more efficient than today. And this is, I think, the task. Thank you very much for joining us here in Geneva, and maybe see you soon.